Hi, it's Fancy Nance, and they say you can never have enough glitter. Well, that's what I say. Anyway, today we're going to do a DIY, do it yourself, on how to make your walls in your bathroom really fancy. So come along, here we go. Now most of my walls are cream. The walls I'm going to be doing are accent walls. So first you have to get a ladder and you have to prime the accent walls that you want to paint over. So you need a primer, and then you need to paint probably a Swiss coffee or a French cream color underneath your gold paint to make the walls fancy. Otherwise, if you leave the walls white, the color will not pop and it will become too dark. So you definitely need a cream color or Swiss coffee or something like that to enhance what's underneath the primer. Here are some of my painting materials that I used. You'll need a lot of brushes, and you will need some old clothes so you don't get paint on you. In California, all the paint is water-based. Here's the primer that was used. So you can see, you just need a good primer. For those of you that don't know, when you put paint on a wall, it looks much different than the brochures they give you at the store. So you can get an idea of what I used, just Pharaoh's Gold, but we'll see that in a second. You can get a good idea of what the colors might look like, but you really need to get actual swatches on a piece of wood when you go to the store, because colors definitely change on the wall. Here are two swatches I picked up, but they kind of came out a little bit light when you compare them, not in the store, but to the cream that's already on the main walls of the bathroom. This is the guest bathroom. And so, therefore, I went with a slightly darker swatch, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So it's really important to bring home swatches so you can compare and contrast and see what it's going to look like in the actual room that you're painting. This is the paint that I chose. It's called Pharaoh's Gold, and it's semi-opaque. It's made by Modern Masters, and it's a metallic paint. Now, my idea was to add glitter to my paint. It is very hard to find gold glitter. There used to be a company, but they have redesigned themselves to be called Divine Color. They make only a white color, which would not work on my gold paint, and they make a gold dust. It's on Amazon, but it's way more expensive. It is available at Target, that's the best bet. And there are individual paint stores. If you go to Divine Color's website, you will be able to find a store near you, hopefully, that carries it. But you definitely want to get gold dust, because that is the glitter that is going to make your walls pop. It comes in a bag that looks like this. It is folded over, and if you are doing a gallon of paint, you'll probably need at least 3 or 4 of these, because the glitter is very fine. But if you use larger size glitter, it will be too thick and it won't work, giving it that really pretty glitter sparkle effect. So therefore, you're going to need a bunch of packets of Divine Color Gold Dust. Here's how it's going to look. You're going to put it inside the paint. It actually goes in there. But it is actually recommended not to put it completely, fully inside the entire gallon. It's better to mix it in a tray and see how much sparkle comes out. That way you can test the amount that you need. So now we're putting the gold glitter on the wall using a 2-inch roller. You just want one coat, and you want to make sure it all goes on very even. And then you can clean up the mistakes from the side of the wall, the bathtub wall, because it's all water-based paint. So this is how you do it. So once your paint has been put on, it should look like this without the top coat. And you can see the sparkles. They are a little far and few between because they do spread out, and it's a little bit harder to see on the video. And it also looks maybe a little bit darker, but it's definitely a gold wall. It's actually very beautiful. And there actually is a lot of glitter in this wall. It's just when I move the camera back, you don't see it quite as much, but there is plenty of glitter. But this is a wall that has not had the top coat put on it quite yet. So when you are finished with the one base coat of your glitter plus your gold paint, you need to add more glitter if you think you need it, which you probably will, to a clear acrylic polyurethane semi-gloss coat that is going to go in a bathroom over the coat of paint to protect it, because the shower obviously can get hot, or the water in the bathroom gets hot at some point, and so you actually in a bathroom have to have a top coat. But you can add glitter to it so it becomes kind of like with nail polish, a top coat that becomes even more shiny and sparkly, and we love glitter, so this is what you're going to need to do. You don't need to put all of it into this big can. You can just take it out and mix it into a smaller container. So now we are putting a glaze on top of our glitter wall. So as you can see, the glitter is now poured into the top coat, which is a metallic paint, acrylic polyurethane semi-gloss glaze, which is like a top coat for your nails basically. And we're going to stir the glitter in, and you have to stir it for quite a while so it mixes completely evenly, and then we are going to apply our top coat to the wall. Now I'm applying the Divine Gold dust with a clear coat so it protects the bathroom walls because of the water that is used in a bathroom. But I have added glitter to my clear coat, 2 more bags, so it really will sparkle. We love sparkle. This wall is now chock full of glitter. I mean, it is really, really sparkly. Now the gold is dry, the top coat, and you can see up close there's tons of glitter. On the video, when you move the camera back, you don't see the glitter, but in person, there's plenty of glitter. So finally, the paint is dry. I put the light switch back on. I screwed it in. You have to take it off when you paint. And you can see an overview of the entire accent wall in the bathroom, the guest bathroom, completely gold, including my other video, if you watch, on how to glitter the towel bar. So the towel bar sides now have gold as an accent. Now this bathroom is not done yet. I have more in store. There's a few mistakes on the ceiling I need to correct from painting, but there's more to come. So I'm not even done designing this bathroom yet. This is just the first step in the Glitter Gold Fancy Nance experience. But thank you so much, and stay tuned.